So I've got a collection of short poems for you guys from my second book. First, we'll start with a couple of haikus. I may or may not. I'm not asking permission. My path is my own. Yes, I will date you if you bring me happiness. If not, then please leave. Alone. Why do you take my empty chairs, one by one, till I have nothing left, even when I say I'd rather you join me? Florida singles. Singles party at the hotel. 200 people, and then there's me. Women arriving with their friends, guys showing up alone, and then there's me. Women dressed to the nines in heels and rhinestones, and then there's me. Everyone drinking, cocktail in hand, and then there's me. Guys and gals dancing together, friends chatting with friends, and then there's me. I mingled some, to no avail. I was determined to enjoy myself regardless. So I danced alone all night because I am me. Something's off. I was working hard, up to my eyes in a large remodeling project, sawing, hammering, sanding, painting. You were kind enough to stop by and drop off something for supper, something in a Tupperware that you labeled chop suey, something that you put in the refrigerator for me to heat up later. At the end of the day, long past dark, exhausted, spent, and hungry, I opened the fridge. There it was, something in a Tupperware that you labeled chop suey, something that you put in the refrigerator for me to heat up later, something for supper. I emptied the container into a kettle and put it on the stove, leaving it to heat while I took a shower. Grateful for a homemade meal, I dove in. Something's off, I said. It wasn't exactly inedible. It looked like chop suey, to be sure, but the taste was not quite right. Something was off. The next day, I called you to thank you for supper and to tactfully broach the subject of what was in the chop suey. Buffalo, you said. Something's definitely off. I have copies of my books if anybody's interested. Thank you.